I'm Tanya Steele from Epicurious.com, and you're watching Around the World in 80 Dishes. Today we're doing the cuisines of Mexico, and I'm here with my friend, Chef Iliana de la Vega, and she's going to show me how to make turkey tamales with mole negro. And this is a specialty of Oaxaca, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And Oaxaca's cuisine is really famous for moles, is that right? And tamales, obviously, it's just indigenous throughout Mexico.
That's right.
Is it really complicated?
No, it is not.
It's
you
not.
will say it is not.
Okay, great.
All right. Okay, we'll start, with lard. So we have a little bit of lard.
Okay,
that's important. Sorry, but that's important.
Just regular lard, like
regular
Crisco
lard.
that you can
That's shortening. That's vegetable shortening. We're using pork lard in this case, but you can also use the shortening if you like. There's many people think that they can do a good tamal with, for example, with butter or oil. Well, you can get close to a good tamal, but this is really essential.
It's crucial, okay.
Yeah. So we will just whip up the lard a little bit to make it fluffier, okay? So, there we go. Okay, so meanwhile, we do that. Let's work here. We have masa.
Yeah.
This is rehydrated masa. If you have a tortilleria near your home, you can go and buy masa already prepared and you skip this step, okay? So we need to reconstitute the masa. So add water. Can you help me? Adding a little bit of water. Adding water better, and I will get my hands dirty. We need to make like a Play-Doh. Okay, a little bit more.
Okay.
I will add a little bit of salt into this. Once you're steaming it, most of the salt and even the lard will go into the water.
Really?
Okay, so you don't really, you really need to over salt them a little bit. So don't feel afraid of salt in here, otherwise your tamales will be tasteless. So add salt.
A little water?
Plenty. Yes. Thank you. Little by little, add the water. You need to feel the masa. And I'm also mixing in a little bit of baking powder to fluff them up. A little bit more water.
Wow, that's so interesting.
There we go. Thank you. Okay, so we're getting very close to that. Probably a little bit more water will be fine, but just little.
It's always good to put it in the bottom?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you. There you go. All right, we're getting here close to what we need. So the lard is getting, it has to be shiny, so I will speed up just a little bit. Okay, shiny now. Can you tell?
Oh, yes.
It is shiny. It looks exactly like a meringue.
And if you didn't have a stand mixer, could you do it with a handheld mixer?
Yes.
Okay.
This is easier.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, now we'll start breaking the masa and incorporating into this, okay? Little by little. All right, so we're getting through this. Let me just turn it off now. Bring it out. And work with this. Okay?
Oh, wow. Okay.
So we'll clean it from here.
So it's a wet dough right now.
We will need to incorporate a little bit of a broth, but I will do it here in front so it will be easier to do it.
Chicken stock or?
We cook turkey for this one.
Turkey.
It doesn't really matter.
And it's also just easy to buy chicken broth at the store, so.
But we cook the turkey or we cook the chicken, and that's a broth we use. So you don't need to buy extra. So let me just scrape this, mixing it well. All right. So it looks kind of a little bit smooth and everything. So let's add probably just a little bit. It's for this dough, for this masa, for this kind of tamales, we need a not too thick masa, more like spreadable, a little bit more liquidy. Okay, just a little and we're done. There we go. I think we're fine with this.
Okay.
Well, this looks really good. Now, ready. Okay, yeah, kind of a smooth.
Yep, very smooth. Oh, very wet.
Very wet.
Okay.
That's what we want. Okay, so this is ready. Let's put it inside. And let's mix in here. We have mole paste. You can make your own mole, and taking all the work of making it. Or you can buy store-bought and just reconstitute it with a little bit of broth. The same broth that you use for, cooking your meat. Okay, so we have the turkey that we cooked.
And how do we cook the turkey?
Okay, in boiling water with onion, garlic, and salt. add the turkey piece, whatever, you know, you have a breast or whatever, you
Yeah.
just put it there. Once it's boiling the water, you turn it down to very minimum, so you keep simmering until it's done.
Okay, until it's kind of really soft.
Or really
and-
soft that you can pull it apart. We don't want to shred it for this dish. Okay, it's, as you see, it's kind of chunky. All right, so that's what we want. All right, so we are mixing this, the turkey chunks, pieces into the mole. It'll be well coated.